Madam, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
We are the Sanity Media, and Bama Sway, the name with the Komaka. The Madame Modio, Superhanamona, a Trump Hotel Crater, a telephone at the four. So the Umbrella phone. Now, but oh, be away a year.
Oh, home economics, clothing department, and I own.
So, kind of coding as a tester, now, at the end, what the main thing that you do as a department or as a unit?
Okay, thank you very much for your question. Clothing and textiles is actually a field of study where learners are being equipped with the skill and then the knowledge on how to create designs, how to put those designs into an outfit. So we teach them how to do drafting, how to cut, and then construction also. So basically, we train them so that they can be successful in the fashion world.
So all the things that they have here, the machines and other things, the learners have to provide them whilst they are coming to school, right? Or the department also have some that.
Yes, the departments actually have some. Some of the students are also having theirs. So the ones that the department has is for those that do not have machine.
So when we were at the basic school, maybe when you select your course and you are going to study secondary school to further your education, you may hear a lot of misconceptions. People will say home econs, those who don't econs at school, they are people like they are tabula rastas or they are not having good IQ. That's what they are doing home econs. Madam, is that statement, is it true?
It's not true.
It's not true.
All of these kids can attest to the fact that clothing and textiles is not for the weak.
Not for the weak. Okay.
There are lots of misconceptions out there, but I will just talk about two. That is, people do have the misconception that after completing this course, you end up being a roadside tailor or yardie.
That's why lots of people think those who are lay people outside home economics, textiles.
But then there are a lot of job opportunities that awaits for everyone who engages in this particular course. You can actually be a fashion journalist. You can be a teacher. You can be a pattern creator. We have those that just create the pattern for people to sew. You can be in the textile industry. So we learn properties of fibers. You know how each fiber behaves, and at what point must I choose this fiber. So yeah, there are lots of job opportunities out there that the roadside and after the people out there don't know.
Don't know unless they enroll their walls in the field of clothing and textiles.
Yes.
Learners.
And two, people say that this particular course is for blockheaded.
Yes, because whilst we were also at basic school, we got to hear that thing from some people, some of the ladies around, or this lady or home course, this girl home course, but now you name because in the movie, so we don't know whether it is true or it's not true.
It's not true. Clothing and textiles is not just taking shears, cutting fabrics, putting them together to create garments. No. You have to know the figure type you are designing for, the color scheme, the occasion you are even creating the design for. All of this come into play when you are constructing a professional garment, a professional way. We take body measurements. We do calculations too.
Hey.
Yes. We do division. Yes.
Wow.
We do division. You multiply, you subtract, you add. So if you don't know all these things, it will be difficult for you
to do. So what is the difference between those who come to school and do textiles and clothing and those who just go out after basic school and go and learn apprenticeship and learn how to sew. If someone come to school for 3 years, 2.5 years, come and learn all these things. Then I think like I can go to someone in the town and learn apprenticeship for 4 years and also become this thing. Is there some difference unique about this one?
Yes. You see, the difference based on the construction details. The roadside people, they sew. But how their finishes are done, it can't be compared to how our students finish their works. When you turn the wrong side of just a mere dress from the roadside, you could see seam allowances all over, which is not supposed to be. But when you see these ones, the wrong side of the garments are being finished. So you can even wear the outside and it will look like a complete dress. Yes. The finishing touches, the designs, everything. Yes, it's different.
That's good. That's good. In fact, thank you very much for your time. But my last question is, maybe this year, some people are also going to write BC, they'll be going to tertiary secondary school for it. What advice maybe will you give to those people who are doing this creative art and design and that things at basic school, but choosing home econs and precisely clothing and textiles? If some of them are going to watch or hear you from today.
Okay. Well, I will advise them they get proper orientation about the course, because the course is not just coming to sew.
Coming to sew.
No.
As we all know. Me, the other know is that just you don't come to sew.
No.
Everybody can sew. That's why you're doing coding and textiles.
No. When you come to the secondary level, the sewing aspect is just 50%.
50%.
And the rest is 50%, the theory part. And then also you learn other subjects aside the clothing and textile subjects. So before you would come or you would want to come and then enroll in clothing and textile, make sure you are smart.
You are smart.
You have passion for sewing. And then also, you want to be a designer. You can't just come, otherwise you'll be left out. So get proper orientation. That's the most important thing. Don't just say that minima DNC maybe clothing ni bisa. No. Then when you do that, you will suffer.
Madam, thank you very much for your time. For also welcoming Sanity Media to your office this afternoon. We have 1 or 2 communication with some of your learners.
Okay.
We say goodbye. Maybe next time we'll meet again. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So I think that we have Miss Omekons. Where is she? All right. Can I see her? All right. All right. Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, sir.
Oh, okay. Please, your name.
I'm Kwansari Fred.
Kwansari Fred. What class?
Home econs 3D.
Okay, 3D. And you do fashion and textiles.
Yes, please.
So apart from sewing, from what your madam said, what other things do you also do as a unit in home econs?
Okay.
Apart from the clothing and the sewing of fabrics and that thing, do you also do other things again?
Yeah, beadworks.
Beadworks. So you can make your own bead, sandals with beads and other things.
Yes.
Like key holder and stuff.
Sure.
So you personally, why do you decide to come and do this course when you were enrolled into this school?
To equip my skills in clothing and textiles.
So now can you sew a complete dress for yourself? Were you having some knowledge on it before you came to school?
Yes.
You were having some knowledge at home. Let's do small before you came here. So you can sew your own dress, everything. So definitely your mock or your wasi practicals, they're going to sew everything for yourself.
Yes.
And I believe you know that also.
Sure.
So what are you going to tell other people who also do different courses that see that all of you in home econ departments, like most of you, you are not good. That's why we're doing home econ. What are you going to tell them?
Okay, what I will say to them is that clothing is not just for those who are not brilliant. Yes. Even the calculation, it counts to our knowledge. So it's a good cause. They should offer some, and it will help them. Now, fashion is ruling the world now. So from here, if you don't have any job right now, you can do the beadworks to sell and those things.
So maybe even if you complete school and you have not been able to enroll in tertiary, the little thing that you are learning here, you can use it to get some money for yourself.
Yes.
So meaning it's a good course that you're doing.
Yes.
And I believe all of you and your colleagues here are also taking it seriously,
Sure.
learning everything.
You will not lack anything.
You will learn where.
Yes.
And you learn lack anything when you finish here.
Yes.
Wow, that is very good. So all these things here, is it exhibition or what? They are practical works.
Yeah. This
Yeah,
is a
but-
finished work.
Finished work that some of the students did by yourself.
Yes.
Or is
We
your
have our dinner beach wear
which way is the-
occasion,
okay.
and now we are on our dinner wear.
You are preparing dinner wear.
Yes.
So do you only learn for the female or also you learn how to sew clothes for the other gender? That is the male.
It depends on your sex. We
Okay.
have male here.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Honorable. Come. Okay.
Michael.
Okay. So your name. You are Michael, right? Okay. And I'm the only gentleman among these ladies here. Hey, so why didn't you decide to go and do technical business or general, but you decided to do home econs? So you will learn how to sew female clothes and the male clothes also. Wow. So how do you see the course? Very nice. All right. So Michael, then as you will learn well, so that maybe your ladies here to one day to also appreciate your effort and what you're also doing here. All right. Thank you. Maybe next time doing your mock or your WhatsApp practicals, maybe you'll meet again at your long room for your a short interview and other things at your host, right? Okay, thanks. So, Miss Home Economics, I'll come back to you. So, then you are border, right?
Yes.
So, when you're coming to do practical and other things, and dormitories, what do your other people say about the course?
Oh, they said that everyday practicals. Don't mind them.
So, you do practicals even weekdays and weekends?
Yes.
All the time?
Not all the time.
All the time. So, what are you going to say to those who are watching you about the course that you do there?
Now clothing is ruling the world, so everyone should have Insanejuma.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
For him or her to be able to survive in the world.
Okay. So you have to get something to do with your hand. That's what she's saying. So when you're in Sanejuma, you can't just be book always, right? So what your madam is teaching you, please take it serious and let her go. Fashion, as she said, now rules the world. All right. Thank you very much, all of you. You meet next time. All right. Bye-bye. Father, thank you very much. Okay.